Howdy y'all. This here is my Yamadori Hackberry and it's a big one. I haven't really done anything. I've had it for probably 2 years now and it's just been in this same container. It just gets fertilized, it gets fed. But what I've noticed over the last couple of years is that this never gives me any leafing and there's various branches that just didn't produce any buds. I think what we can do now is cut those away and also, while we're at it, prune down some of this foliage and get some energy back down below. So let's do that, shall we? How do you know if a branch is dead or not? Because you could get fooled. You could easily cut back a branch that isn't dead. So there's a thing called the scratch test that we can do. So just to be sure what we're doing here, let's go to what we know is a live branch here. Let's go somewhere that you can see it pretty easily here, right here. So we know that this is a live branch, and all we need to do is gently scratch the surface and you'll see the green. We scratched the outer bark layer and got to the cambium, which is the live part, and you can see it's green there. So we know that this is live. And if we wanted to find let's say this one, find out if this one's dead or not, we'll go and we'll scratch it the same way. Get a little bit of scratch, and as you can see, when we scratch away, we're revealed with brown, giving us the indication that this has got no green cambium and probably dead. And yeah, and this did just recently rain, so it's these branches that are dead will have a little bit of spring to them as the wood is soaked. So I'm going to do that and try to find where we have broken branches coming out and just eliminate those for now, and then we'll prune down the top. So here we go. So just start down here. Yeah, that's all gone. All gone. Yeah, that's gone. So we'll get rid of that. That's gone. Yeah, that's gone. 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 It's gone. So we'll just go ahead and we'll cut those. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and as you can see, it's dead all the way up to that layer, because you can see the green cambium here and then all the dead cambium here. So this is no longer sending energy or getting energy from the roots, or receiving it or giving it. Okay, let's keep going. This one needs to go completely. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is just a crazy tree, ain't it? I mean, look at all this cool lichen on here. So that's goner, which is a shame because it's got all this really great lichen. Okay. I wonder if I can add it to this stuff over here. I don't think it grows like that, but oh, coming at you. I don't know where you even put this stuff. I don't know. How does it like stick to it? Anything? I'll just leave it here in the landscape, and
yeah, there you go.
maybe something will do something. okay. Yeah, this one looks pretty gone too. That one has live stuff growing on it, but that's dead. So it's got a live vein. That's probably right there. Yeah. Here's a cool visual of a live vein. Alright, so this here is a live vein, and you can see it's green here, and then if we turn it around and you look at the same branch on the other side, you can see where it's browning up. So that's because this branch is dead, so this half is dead. Probably these two branches right here are still feeding, but yeah, this has got to go. So let's do it. It's split in a really cool way that I almost don't want to do anything to it. I kind of want to leave it. Maybe a little gin feature up here. I think, yeah, this whole top half right here is gone. So we'll go ahead and we'll top that right there. Oh, oh man, that's in there good. There we go. And my birds, the two lovebirds, they need a new home. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll have a little deadwood feature up here, and we'll find some more dead branches, and a lot of them will just kind of reveal themselves here. Oh, that one's good, so we'll cut it back. It's on an odd there, but you know, whatevs. And then that branch, we want to get rid of the top. There we go. Clean that up. Oh yeah, I see some buds growing right there, so we'll go ahead and not looking too bad. Alright, let's take a look at this side here. Okay, we'll start with down here, the lowermost branch. Just move your way up. Get rid of some of these branches there. We'll do some pruning in a little bit. We just want to get rid of some of the bigger things here first. You know, you can look, you can just tell that one's dead. You know, sometimes just pulling it right off make it look a little bit more natural than cutting it there, you know. We may want to opt for that kind of look. Okay, so that's dead up to there. So we'll do this. Oh. Like it got broken off instead of, you know, it looks more natural that way. Okay, so that long branch, you know, we gotta think about the overall front of this tree one day. Whoa, careful. I would like to see probably something like this. Foliar pad, triangular foliar pad here. You know, nice big live oak style mass up here. And hopefully we can gain something over here as well. And then if that happens, we can get rid of that dead wood. For now, it's given us some kind of cool aesthetic there. Let's move up this tree. So we got this feature here, which is pretty gnar. What happened there? Its apex has to be pulled way back, so we're going to give it a pretty hard chop all the way around all these nice lateral branches that have been doing really great work. We're just gonna have to let them go because you see it's taking over up here. It's not letting any of these lower live branches. This is live, and it's not giving any energy here. It's all up here. So we're just gonna take these larger guys down. Pop goes the weasel. This is some new growth here. I'm just gonna go ahead and lop off. This is all this year's growth so far. Nice new growth, really good stuff. This overall shape too of this apex needs to be more shortened up here towards the apex. We'll go ahead and get rid of that one there too. You can see it went through a pretty big chop, it looks like, at one point before I got it. Yeah, so all these probably sprung up from that one. So this half of this branch is still pretty good. I'll just cut it back a little. That's dead there. It's probably this half of the branch. It's kind of a running theme here, like half the branch is dead and it's like one side left or right. There's just too long and too straight on some of these. May have to just saw it off. Maybe the easiest way to go. Let's cut off half of it and then we will gin the rest. So we'll get through half of it. Some of that, this branch is totally alive still, so it's a shame that we're doing that, but mess with that too much. Probably be better just to give it a flush cut. Yeah, actually that's pretty easy on that tree. So, okay, let's moving on. Yeah, and hopefully this is going to bring back a lot more energy down to the bottom of the tree, where we desperately need that energy to go. basically just want to get this flat as I can, because this wood is extremely hard. I mean, that is the wood, and it's not going to shrink, but instead it's going to, you know, instead it's going to roll over. This cambium layer is going to grow over, and it's going to get engulf it. So, you know, you kind of want it to have somewhat of a not chopped off look. Pretty big wound, and we want to get covered. Under the cambium there. Okay, should be okay. Okay, I think that's going to help bring balance down below, but we're going to go ahead and prune back this foliage here. So anything that's got more than 4, we'll take it down to 1 or 2. We want these lower ones to get more energy, but we want to send it back. We want them to, you know, share their energy a bit. Okay, let's go to the top here. Oh, that one's already disconnected. Goes through it like butter. So it's green right there, so let's go ahead and get rid of it there. That's fine.